What is up, guys? Everyone here, and welcome on into Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. Yes, that's quite a mouthful, but this is something really, really cool. Square Enix have been on a massive, massive mission to remake all the classic RPGs with just a beloved art style and just passion. You can see it. It's finally here. It's a long time coming. So they started off with the Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D remake, and you might like, why are they doing 3 then 1 and 2? Because this is the original trilogy. It's very, very important, and 3 is actually first in the timeline, and then 1 and 2. So it's really cool. It's all about Erdrick's trilogy, his saga, and then obviously later on there'll be more. So I'm hoping that these do well and we get more from that. I think this has been remade from the ground up, completely changed. It used to be a solo adventure. Now it seems that they've added so much more. Now, full disclosure, I have received a review code for this, so thank you to Square Enix for that. I just want to obviously start things off on the right foot. Now, we played Dragon Quest 3. I loved it. It was so much fun, so I can't wait to get back into this. There's so much fun. Hell yes. Alright, cool. Look how gorgeous this looks. It just leaps off the page. Yes, please. I can't wait to see how much they've changed. Like, this is a game, especially the first one. This is the first Dragon Quest game. Technically, it's Dragon Quest, or Dragon Warrior back then, and it was like on the Game Boy. It was pretty much ported to everything. Like, Jesus. Alright, cool. Let's go with this gorgeous menu. We just get completely and utterly spoiled, as we always do. Lovely jubbly. We are spoiled with RPGs, and it's no different. Alright, cool. Oh, look at this. I remember, now this came out about a year, it's almost a year to the day that the Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D remake came out. That's a lot to say. Alright, thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last, no. As the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters in the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. I love that. And then if I move over here, you go, Dragon Quest 2. Cool. Many years have passed since Alefgard was saved by the hero's hand, earning him the same title as the storied forebear. Yeah, they're all pretty much called like descendants of Erdrick. I love that. I love it. Alright, cool. And we got language settings as well. I think, did I see there was like a wait, yeah, look at this text and voice. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Let us begin Dragon Quest 1. Venture forth. Yes. Alright, let's get into this. We gotta call him the iconic name, right? But you can completely name him yourself if you want as well. If you like doing that kind of stuff. I love a bit of Dragon Quest, man. It makes your soul happy. Alright. Oh, name's allowed. Yes, of course. We can't, because they'll give us that name later, huh? We just call him our silly little name, huh? That'll do. You know when you used to put like names, name your character a certain name, and it would give you like special things as well. I love it. Sorry, you can't have that name. I love to do stuff like that. Are you happy to proceed? Yes. Yes. We'll stick with English, because I'm a lowly low. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? Sure, why not? Difficulty mode, you can change that anytime during your adventure. Look at this. Nice. Dracky Grass, Drag. We got so much going on. I love it. Alright. Change them at any time. Perfect. Look at that accessibility option. That's amazing. I love that. Alright, cool. Okay, so progress. Lovely. We have auto save as well. We have our little channel mascot, Leonard, the red panda with his little bushy tail. He's joining in our adventure. There we go. He's watching. He loves these games. Yeah, I know you do. Okay. Yes, the great goddess.
Hero, can you hear me?
She's speaking all
great
creepy.
darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely.
No.
It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail.
Maybe. I'll give him a best shot.
Please, you must make for Tantacha.
You can tell that she sounds a bit different, a bit odd.
That you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
No problem. Yeah, I'm nearly sure it used to be a complete solo adventure back in the day. Look at this. We start off looking like that, in that armor, the horn. Yes, that is badass right there. These have been so special. I can't lie to you, my favorite is Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of a Forgotten King, but I don't know if we'll ever get a remake of that. Maybe a re-release. Oh, hell yes. Taking on some slime. Can't thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. Gwaylin's God. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. All is surely lost. Not quite. We cannot permit it to be. Or should we fall, we shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin. Ta-da! Badass. Oh my, what an entrance. Ooh, thou hear us, aid us. I love it. Something so magical, it's like sitting down to a book. The mighty clashes. Nothing can stop us. Ta-da! Clean up on Iron Me. You're welcome. That'll be 6,000 years. We are in thy depths, stranger. Hast thou not come to our aid, we might have well perished. Yeah, you probably would. He's just like, yeah, you would. You're welcome. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly and the work of no ordinary warrior. Now, stop it. I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journey's not somewhere? Well, yeah, I got place to be. And Jeff. Thou art the line of the mighty Erdrick? Yeah, and we actually know of that, that's cool. The hero of legend, hence the prowess of the blade. And a voice, heard in a dream, to truly tell thee to make for Tangel. Nonsense, such talk is stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou art dressed the dark deliverer. So, subordinate. She's gonna get a spanking for that later. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of this very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. It's the very least we could do. For king and kith. I'm playing this on the Switch. I played Dragon Quest 3 on the Switch as well. So that is seems to have given us a few little extra items and costumes. We'll look into that. Behold yonder light fair, Tangel, fairest of them all. Let's see what's become of this land. This is each of these games, even though they are a trilogy, they take place many generations apart from each other, so that the legend is born, remembered, but not for what it has done, you know. To take down the Dragon Lord, to take down Baramos. It's his evil. Oh, look at this. On which standeth the dwelling place of the foul demon, it appears that nowhere to lead the fiends against us. What's interesting about this is I think it was meant to come out earlier in the year. They decided to push it back. I don't know if it was better for the timing, but it ended up being about a year since the third game. Now, why they chose to package the third game by itself and then these two together, I don't really know. That's completely up to them. I would assume maybe putting all three of them together wouldn't have worked. I don't know. The Dragon Lord, yes. Yes. I'm just happy to have them, you know. This series is wonderful. It predates Final Fantasy and really did kind of make a lot of the OG Final Fantasy stuff what it is, you know. So you gotta pay dues where they deserved it, you know. And now the series has just exploded. It's wonderful. We have Dragon Quest Builders and Warriors, and there's like what was that one? Yeah, the Monsters games as well. Like, oh, it's wonderful. And now I'm eagerly waiting Dragon Quest 12. I'm hoping it is amazing. No doubt it shall be. Shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Loric the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, you have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. What did I tell you about talking back? The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. They are delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of his arms enough. can fail. Nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. I'll see if I can turn down the volume a little bit. The music is gorgeous, but yeah, the Switch has a habit of not giving you too much options. Alright. Oh, but forgive me, stranger, have you to ask of thy name? Whom shall I inform his majesty to renew our lives? 'Tis I, Liver. Off they go. Yeah, I love a good Dragon Quest intro. Music is whimsical, fills you full of the adventure to be had. Uh-oh. You got one king and one lowly understudy. Guy's armor is so badass.
Well,
Might be my favorite.
Traveler.
There we go.
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one
That's
such
right.
as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly.
Ah, stop
Did
it.
thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
'Tis true.
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend
So
of thine ancestors'
says
deeds.
Ancestry.com. The legend of thine ancestors deeds. No. What they do though?
Truly?
Okay.
'Tis a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
No way of catching up on the
Fear
third
not,
game.
friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As
Interesting
all
the way they
here
develop
are
the
no
games,
doubt
right?
aware,
Let's do
in
1 and
days
2,
of
and then
yore
3 will be a
thy
prequel.
revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the
Oh,
present
that's not
day.
true. If you saw at the end of 3,
Thou truly believest it to be so.
literally
That
sacrificed
thou art of the
to
line of
continue the
Erdrick.
line of Erdrick. It's true, I told you.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this
Uh-oh.
claim? Or are we
We got
to
like
believe
a
it
cheeky
based solely on
birthmark
a
or something we
voice
could
heard in
we
a
could use.
dream?
Uh-oh. No proof. The Chancellor's not convinced.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man.
Thank you.
It is an
It's quite
endearing
painful to
trait
do that.
indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the Underworld was also guided by a voice heard
There you
in
go.
dreams.
That should be our...
Majesty, please.
Yeah.
It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so
That'll
freely.
be something to connect us.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine
Hie thee,
ancestors'
I remember that
title,
one.
and to the shrine of rain.
Let's bring back some proof.
Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go
No problem.
forth, brave hero, and may the
Good old
goddess
starter
guide
dungeon.
thee.
Where we be without you? Yeah, this armor alone should be enough. 120 coins, useful items. Put them in the bags. There we go. Got it good. Off we go. Yay, the main menu. Yeah, cast your mind back. Yeah. That's really cool. Recalling. Woo! Okay, oh yeah, yes, swanky. What do I do? Oh yeah. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous. Battle speed set to fast. Just action. Actions which target enemy vulnerabilities will be indicated on the action. Okay. Remember commands. Oh. Display settings. Cool. I think it's fine the way it is, maybe even a little bit lower. Camera. distance of the camera. Whoa! It's kind of cool. You know what? I kind of like the zoom in. I'm not gonna lie. Graphics optimization. No way! On the Switch? I probably shouldn't have done that. That's I didn't know you could do that. Alright, audio, here we go. It's music, environmental sounds, sound effects, voices stay there, music. Here we go. Autoplay cutscenes. Perfect. Okay, now I can turn my audio back up a little bit. I usually don't get these options. Alright. Which should be sort of fine where it is. Yes. Music is gorgeous. Let's see, difficulty options, lovely. Help with hints, treacherous locations, secret spots. Wow. Don't make it too easy now. Hold for running, text display speed. Perfect. Stop adventuring. Shortcut commands. Wow. What is this? You have shortcut commands. Oh wow, okay, that's great. Choose a spell, ability, and item. Alright, it'll be something for later. Handy heal all is there. Everything you love is right there. Look at that. Ooh, looks like we have 8 turning points of movement. Far be it for me to question His Majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender. When it presents itself, pray do as haste as has to be. His Majesty hath suffered much, and I will not see his hope dashed once more. Yeah. Who needs you? Who needs you anyhow? Okay, is this meant to be zoomed in? Oh, I did it again. Just again. We're gonna press them wrong buttons together. So I'll hold hand and press the wrong button. Just double check. Yeah, zoomed in. Okay, cool. I think that should be nice. I swear when I look at it, it didn't look zoomed in. Alright. Do a bit of this. Okay, there's the running. Alright, all this kind of looks oddly familiar, which is great. So they said they remade it from the ground up, and I fully believe that. But what I actually think has also happened, and obviously, like, you know, the devs can correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like it's been rebuilt into the Dragon Quest III engine. Do you get me? Because they take place in the same world, it doesn't always mean you're reusing everything, but you're going to reuse some things, right? Like certain castles. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think you've done a great job here. Does it quite capture the lighting of something like Octopath Traveler? No, but it doesn't have to. As it is quite as atmospheric as Star Ocean, the second story, or no, but it's doing its own thing. I think its whimsical brightness and that kind of high fantasy goodness that's besotted by evil, I like that. And there's something so quintessentially Dragon Quest about that. It stands away from its peers. Oh, Princess. Oh, the poor little princess. She's going to be very important. Nice. Pretty, forget all I've said. Henceforth, hope. And hope alone shall guide me. Oh. Yeah, a lot of the NPCs are literally going to matter. And they're going to lead us to good stuff. I plied the trade of a travelling merchant. Lo, and countless of our brotherhood are falling in the hands of roaming beasts of late. Of late. Nice. Not long after finishing Digimon. Seed of Agility already, let's go. And then Digimon was pretty damn special. There's your world map, lovely. Yeah, this used to be a solo adventure. And I think, from the looks of the trailer, they've added a lot more. Hello, little buddy.
Thou'st heard the rumours? No. We speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess, being somewhat afraid.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Just don't wet yourself. Please don't wet yourself. Especially in my company. I can't stand it. Alright, let's head off. Lots of secrets. Nice to have a little speedy boost straight off the bat. Running. Always be running. Haha. Little did you know I have been running since the start of the game. Hello, sir.
Oh, it's Bridge Lord Sanju Caution, innit?
Okay, sorry. Hello there. Hast thou the bloodline of the mighty Erdrick, huh? Hast thou proof? No. If thou hast truly descended from Erdrick, then thou must need bear proof of my blood. Okay, I will. You got some birdies. Nice. I know there was a little bit of performance issues in 3, but now with the Switch 2, which I'm playing this on, it might be nice. It's the appearance of the Dragon Lord is through the power of the darkness made manifest. Manifest. Right. Hello. The path of venture needed thee, beware of bridges. But verily, beyond each bridge, wilt thou find never the fearsome beast. How are we for, like, our equipment and stuff? We got copper sword, leather sheet, all leather, no accessories yet. How dare thee? How dare thee even think so? I'm gonna get these right. I wonder what the environmental sounds they mean. Okay. I'm messing around with it. Hello, little girl, how you doing?
When I grow up, I shall be a hero, or perhaps a saint. That too would be most marvelous, and a good deal safer. I do not doubt.
No. Good deal safer. Seed of strength. I shall take the seed of strength within me. We'll all be pretty strong anyway. Yeah, so that was quite mad that you would just play solo and you'd be this badass descendant of Erdrick with his armor all the way through the game. Hello, sir. That's some banging stew you got there. I'm gonna steal everything. As may not be surpassing noble, ours is a line that has traced its origin back beyond the time of the mighty Erdrick. Also, the Dragon Lord is not defeated. Our future may be in a good deal southern that part. Exactly. You may speak of your lineage, but you may not speak of your future unless I do something about it. But first, I shall steal everything. Oh, nice. We got our first little accessory. A little bit of luck, right? So nice to have these. When I talk to a lot of people about their favorite Dragon Quests, it falls somewhere between 8 and then maybe like 11 if they're kind of new to the series, and then actually see a good bit of hype around 9. Which is good. Sentinels in the Sky. Oh yes.
My family possesses the magnificent heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of the legend himself. Aye, it is true. The grandmother did relate me to the tale, and their grandmother to her.
Not the bucket. No, bucket. Hold on. I see you in the back corner. Don't you hide from me? I can't have it. Okay. Off on our adventure we go. As I steal everything that's not nailed down. Is this how you even exit here? Hello, doggy. Yeah, you're secretly the best person in this town. I know a good lad when I see him. Good boy.
Hast thou espied the great fortress surrounded in mist over yonder?
Yeah, I have. I want to see it. Look at that thing. Oh, no. Dragon Lord's Keep. Looms. Even the beauty and the day that's in it.
To the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. I tremble nearly to look upon it.
Then stop looking upon a face. What a little... Off on another adventure. This looks gorgeous. It's buttery smooth so far. Good to hear. Music obviously just perfect. Yeah, he just he nailed it. Alright. You can't help but sing along. Tis not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another. But the dogs never cease their villainy. I'm here to help that villainy. Speak. You see that said speak? You speak to the barrel. Alright, we got the churches. There's always been like a little kind of British thing going on with Dragon Quest, and like this weird connection to churches and religion and that. Thou know where the grave of the mighty Erdrick might be found, friend? Lie deeper in the cave north of here. Don't understand the cave between Erdrick's Hollow. Thou told me spark through, that is. Any of these open? No, we must go to our quest first. North Town stand at the soundpost. Then to the northwest of it, and thou shalt come upon Galenhelm soon enough. Very eastward. Thou shalt reach a small church. Roads grow ever fraught with fiends. Take care. Take care. Oh, I shall. Shops. Equipment. Yay. Except they weren't open. A wandering merchant hailing originally from far Galenhelm, see? Range twixt here and there, home to monstrous multitudes you hesitate not to make a meal of one very wondrous. Verily, it's a miracle that I've arrived here in possession of my beloved life, see? Okay then. I like to mess around with voice acting, but I immediately lose the voice afterwards. I almost have to listen to it back. Alright, weapons you're after? Nice. Do we have enough to buy some stuff? Nieta. That's okay. Get me out of the shop, please. Help me. Let me out of the bank. Castle Town of Tangiel, bid it thee welcome, Wanderer. Thank you. Now I leave your Castle Town. We're off on another adventure. Make some sense of the map. If you feel a bit lost, I do. I feel lost right now. Let's see. So I'm using a different type controller. So my Y is where the Y of an Xbox controller would be. Isn't that cool? Yeah. For old fogies like me, you get the buttons mixed up upon the regular. Oh no. The accursed slime. I once seen someone with a slime controller. It was cool. Look at this badass. Oh my god, they've done such a great job. The cape blowing in the wind, the helmet, the mighty sword aloft. Cool. Very cool. Oh, we get voice acting in the battle as well. The slime is defeated. It was a difficult fight, but I did it about 2 experience. Please, you better stop with all that experience. Yay! If I'm to remember, this one was a lot shorter than obviously the other ones, as these classic RPGs were almost developing the technology as they went, so they would just become more grandiose as they went. You know, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself, and they got huge as they went. You know.
Not today.
And then they would just get smarter with compression and using those old cartridges back then. Like, if you look at, you know, Dragon Quest all the way to the other ones, you know, you're like, it's like 3 different games inside one game. The same with Final Fantasy, right? My goodness. Look at Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 versus like 6. The Elkin Club. Yeah, the flight. No good deal. Let's see. Learn more. Can I zoom out from here? Yeah, zoom out. There we go. Look at it. Look at this thing. Obviously, it'll change a good bit over the course of it. We got spoiled with 3 coming out first. I wonder, is that parcel why they went for making 1 and 2 put together? Because they're, I won't say basic, but you know, these were the starters, you know. So they kind of put them together. Have a look. We can even run out here as well. That's great. All by his lonesome. These were the secret spots, I believe, which are cool little things on the open world you could go to. Usually led to some fun. I really enjoyed what they did with 3. The monster catching is such a great, cheeky little add-on, you know. These are great games to hold us over, because I do believe that 12 was announced, at least the logo of it, a long time ago, so games take a long time. Nice, we can grab a few cheeky levels while we're out here, why not? It'd be stupid not to. Erdrick Trilogy, Galenhelm. I don't remember how you could tell what the secret spots is. The shiny ones are just kind of pickups, but the secret spots were actually the places that you could bump into. Alright, what else you got, bud? Cattle prod. Cop out. No spells or anything? No. She slam. Gotta love the music. Right. Nice to be back into the swing of things. Like putting on your favorite pair of slippers, playing a good Jrpg. Chimera wings, good. So the Wayfarer's clothes, very nice. Chimera wings we use to fast travel to areas. So these, maybe I'm getting it wrong with the secret spots, but that's why I call them anyway. But you kind of notice them sometimes. They're like a tree sticking out, or you'll kind of know. You'll figure it out. There's a little chest there as well. Okay, you can still hold his own pretty well, huh? I like when they do all this courageous stuff at the start of a game. then they inevitably have to start the game when you're level 1. It's like, you did all that at level 1? I can't do that. Like something like this, maybe? No, okay. Done corrected. Nice. The good old random encounters. Now I know this, for some people the turn-based stuff might be a deal breaker, or the random encounters might be. I understand that. But trust me, there'll be a lot of different equipment and things we can use that will make these things a little bit easier. I love them because it's something I grew up with, and it can be very fun to kind of revisit that. And there's a certain kind of pacing that both random encounters and turn-based games do, and they dictate, and it has a certain tactical element to it that which I still like. I think turn-based will live on forever. As you can see, we've kind of moved on to field encounters rather than random encounters. That's probably the best of both worlds. Nice, got that cheeky heal, that'll be important. Both as solo, and have a little fun later. Alright, there's Seed of Agility and Anecdotal Horde, but we get poison these old fat rapscallions. Oh, they look so nice. I don't think you could play the Dragon Quest 3 at 60 frames, maybe just not on Switch 1. That animation was so smooth, right? Alright, let's go into Erdrick's Hollow. See we come up and face ourselves so that we can prove ourselves worthy. Alright, staying on top of stage. Look at that freaking, oh, it's so nice, that depth of field. We kind of blurred out. Oh, careful. What do we have here? Priest in training. So, okay, I wonder, is this where the game takes a little twist? Are we able to take these people in training for our team and just give them random names, is it? Since we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow, 'twas no easy feat to reach it. Would-be hero. The onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's brave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches. Mediocre mage. Let's forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. We really need to dive headlong into a further danger. Woeful warrior. Come, friends. Now's not the time to lose heart. Together. There is no hardship we may not overcome. Hello, Peekaboo? Aye. Get up here, Lord our loins. Here's where our venture truly begins. Truly. Hello there. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou to the grave of the hero of legend? That's right. Just as I thought. And once again the fiends appear, the hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Never heard that. I said comb. Thou was led by the old adage, wert thou not? As we were. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her little flower in her hair. Which maketh us rival. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Yeah, what is it? Look up behind thee. Huh? Oh, the oldest trick in the book. Got him. Quickly, we must allow him to reach the grave before us. Must they really resort to such unhanded means? How else will your esteemed rivals to learn their true hero must learn to stay true simple roots. Come! That's cute. Yeah, I'm thinking they might be recruitables, maybe. We'll see. That's just not something we did. Special scrolls. Sandstone scroll. Cool. One can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Into dust. Can we follow them? Nay. We can go our own way. Ha. Yoink. Oh, that was a nice bit of gold for this early. Ah, first chest. But we're denied by 5 slimes. You've got to learn a multi-person. I don't know if it's run away. Okay, a multi-person spells going. Get him! Wing, wing. she slimes. I don't want to ask what makes them a she slime. Alright. See what's in this chesticle. We got leather shield. Good dear. Probably of no use to the mighty lineage of. Oh, same one there. I knew that. Doodle-dee. Yep, stop. Mighty lineage of Erdrick the Great. Doodle-dee. So is there? Yeah, that's that. That's that. Okay. Well, the child inside me will never, ever forgive me if I don't check those corners. Yeah, look, that's so much smoother. There seems to be way more added animation to them as well. Unless I just kill them so fast you can get to animate. That's great, right? Ow. Got him right in the gutter. The bubble slimes. Now I'm level 4. My power is undeniable. Let's get some pretzels. Hey, we just learned the spell. That's why I'm talking about. That's why I'm talking. JR talking about. What's up there? It might be where we started. But isn't it?
A divine dagger. Oh yes.
That might be better. Sorry, but when I played the first game, or 3 in this case, I did not have this controller, so my memory is fading. So yeah, that. Y is map. X is. Okay. Never gonna remember that. Some games, right? They change things around. It was like Lego City Undercovers. Change the A and B button around to go with the Switch controller. Then I get this that has more Xbox buttons. Then B becomes the jump again. You just can't win. Good old Drackies. There's no harm in getting a little bit of levels there to start. I doubt we'll come into anything difficult. God, I love RPGs, man. I love the min-maxing, I love the stories, I love the exploration.
I love it all.
And, we've had numerous great new RPGs. Oh, Dragon Scale's amazing. And, yeah, great new RPGs and all kind of using the turn-based style. Like Digimon, great. Metaphor, wonderful. And of course, Expedition 33. Just so happy. Oh no. The dark, it frightened me so. Why would I not keep traveling safely home? No, come join me, it's okay. No. She's crapping herself. It's okay. I tend to do that as well. It brings me warmth to the times. Look at these dudes. Let's try this divine dagger. That was pretty nice. Oh, I'm telling.
I have thee now.
I have thee now. Nice bit of voice acting. That's really cool. I actually see his character is now wearing the divine dagger instead of the sword from earlier. Unless I'm just kind of reading too much into it. Good old caves. Oh baby. What's that? 3,412 gold. You shouldn't know. Oh, what in the name of God? Look at this. We get enemy info. Lunatic. Cool. We don't have to like scan them. Uh oh, he's got some points. Right in the juju beads. Okay, so the name changing color means how close they are to dying. Right now he's a quite dark orange, so he's close to death. It's very useful. You don't scan them, and it's very useful in bosses as well. You choose to go hell to leather. This probably will level me up, so I might not have to heal. No, not that simple. You must heal, boy. I will not. You scared too? Frighten me? Nonsense. I am merely resting. Yes. That's. Oh no, he was the one with the little British accent, wasn't he? Little gruff accent. Frighten me? Nonsense. I am merely resting. Sure you are, bucko. What's that puddle beside you? Uh oh. Oh, you're the wolf or warrior. I thought that was mixed up. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. Have at thee indeed. Hey, our first mini medal. Yeah, I got really good at those. He's asleep. Leave him alone, dude. Yeah, sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep when my eyes open. I am not a bad slime, really. I just like midday snooze, nice man. Oh, this guy's fighting a sleeping slime. A sleeping slime? Let the poor slime rest. Obviously, be on the lookout for those liquid metal slimes that give you insane XP. It's obviously another series that was like really pioneered the artistic style of Akira Toriyama. Rest his soul. But I think his style didn't really come into it for a little while, you know. Looks kind of redid it now, looks great. It took a little while. What I love about the style that goes with his games, you can't deny it, they are reminiscent of Dragon Ball, you know. And as time goes on, they still are reminiscent of it, but with this added funny thing where they all have to have these goofy little mascot type enemies. So the slimes, some games just straight up poop, like Blue Dragon. A lot of games have poop. Digimon poops as well. Not a poop monsters. I don't know what that's about. You get a poop monster? Yes, indeed. Let's see what else we can do against these fires. Nice. He did 25 damage. Still killed him in one go. No. Maybe if it hits, just insta kills him, isn't it? Maybe damage. Oh, not that though. Nice. Can't stop us. We are Erdrick's heir. There you go. Is there anything better than that sound? Alright, we definitely wasted that for. Okay, I think I saw the last scaredy poops over here. Careful. Yeah. Mission to memory. Recall. Bells. Info. Stop adventuring. I think it's just all autosaves. No. Step away from there. Only those truly were. Oh. A lot of these nice symbols. Ancient looking gravestone, the description's faint. Cyber can make out. I'm gonna make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well. At the end of the third game, oh shit, I didn't do that. They had this kind of like light that was passed on for Erdrick, you know, the priest was there in the light. You reach the evil island visible from Tangier shore. You will require the three sacred artifacts. Sorry about that. Ah yes, the hero is like the hero's shield, right? Yes. Before my passing, I entrusted the three objects to three great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed tread and strike a blow the call of right. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in the world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. That end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou hast not claimed the hero's power? Yes, 'twill be ours and no others. Careful, you're not worthy. Oh well. At last we found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very words. Let us see here. There. Though the cloud darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it. Go forward. For this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly unsurmountable hardship. Courage. That is all it said. Come, there must be more. Location of a mighty sword, or a secret of a legendary magic. Bloody hell. There's not. Not at all. Cursed oaths, that ancient knowledge was naught but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far? Not courage. Well, courage means a little underhandedness, of course, yes. Uh-oh. He doesn't know. Forgive us. No desperation for the hero's power. We did not comport ourselves as perhaps should have not done. That's right. Please understand, 'tis the desire and vengeance that drove us so, and our village was, the fiends attacked. Precious little now remaineth. We can help you. Oh, dang. You're joking, huh? Not enough to have a roof over your head? No. Yet, this I have feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But before fiends are not stopped, the evil will engulf the world. Surely some of us could stand against them as the mighty Erdrick once did. In we come. Hold on. Do not lose hope. Ah, the treasure is the hope. Look more closely at the gravestone. Part of it's covered in moss. It brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tangiel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. The sphere of light, you say? Da-da-da. Your objective has been updated. You got objective? Now you can probably use your chimera wing to get on back down on there, Fingal. No need for that. Nice. Fly, you fools. Speeder Gonzales. Now we'll save our chimera wings. We need a few little levels anyway, you know. Just give you that little buffer at the start. I missed. Sucker. Darn this stuff. Start to hallucinate. Uh-oh. That's bad. He missed before being dazzled and just rolled right into it. The battle's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Could die here a little bit. Wait, we stopped hallucinating? Wait, stop. You better stop. I don't know you like that. Stop smacking me. Wow, now you do it, Chris? I could have used that like 5-10 minutes ago. Wait. You don't know me like I know me. Yeah, really, Charlie. If we don't get like 37 experience for that, I'm gonna be pissed. 28? What am I gonna do with 28 experience? I wanted 37. I won't move a single more without getting more. Instructing English and not coming out as English. Alright, Mr. Bubble Slam. Pick one of them, and 2 of them, see? And call me in the morning. And if the rash spreads anymore, I'm sorry. I have to put you down. The harbor rash. Oh, you're scaring me. Don't you die on me. The whole plot of the game will fall apart. They've all left me high and dry. Even after me singing, don't leave me high and dry. Don't want to move. No. So, well, actually, don't I have a heal now? Yo. Ain't I silly? Got him. The sheer amount of damage. Nothing can be stopped. Once you pop, you can't stop. Something like that. Hold on, I gotta heal. Oh yeah, baby. Oh baby. I just healed myself. No. Get back. back to that Kingdom Fair. So pretty. I swear, man, the resolution is huge, and even in the performance mode, such a step up. Everything's so shiny, crystal, and beautiful. You can see when we get some of the bigger towns. What I noticed about 3 was not necessarily that the performance was bad. It was just very particular screens. So you get like right to the middle of a town. Look at this dude. You get to the middle of a town and it just did not like that one area. But then you'd move over to the left or right and be completely fine. So yeah, I think maybe just something in the environment maybe. That was cool. The Prestiginator. I am the Prestiginator. Hasta la vista, gravy. I do enjoy my gravy. Oh, I forgot how to run. Let's go back and talk to this king. You know the chancellor's involved. It's always the way. Not a lowly slime. I don't want to kill you. Come home with me. We can be best friends, you know. You can pay the bulk of the rent and I'll sit on my ass while the slime grows a mighty goatee and becomes an evil slime for no reason. And it sounds like a sitcom. There's a sitcom in there. The time I was reincarnated as a slime and sat on my ass. Meow, meow, meow. There's like a classic villain face, but then nobody just wins. Nobody. I skipped through that so fast I didn't even see. And we got snoozy, snoozy. Snoozy, 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 snooze. Sleepy, sleepy, snoozy, snooze. Nobody, nobody. God, Mitsuki kicks so much butt. Alright. We have returned. How to heal. I don't want to. Don't make me heal. I've returned. That's right. The hero of yore. Where was the castle? Over Chandra? If we can get like into the main quest, you know, to pass the little tutorial. Yes, that'd be it. It's always a good way of kicking things off. Oi, King, you got some explaining to do. I see you, man. You're holding that spear of light. Hello there. You know more than you're letting on. Princess Huerta, could it be of the foul fiends who took tea have taken thy young life also? We gotta rescue that princess. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't listening. But. Alright. I have a tenant. Oh, here Shepard deemed himself too busy to engage in idle conversation. Not as near as trivial as it may seem. See? Trying to talk to people. When thou had sufficient funds, thou would be well advised to purchase best weapon. Thank you, see? I'll help you. Start out safe. Sire, His Majesty's men too trusting by half. He places faith in one whom he'd know nothing, so... Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not talking to anybody ever again. How dare you? Alright, Chancellor. A crooked smile of yours. Far be it for me to question His Majesty's wisdom. Yeah. Alright. No different than before. Okay. Should thou wish to learn more of the voice that stares unto thee and the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rainbow. Oh, I gotta go to the... Whoopsie. Where's the Shrine of Rain? Whoopsie. Learn more about the voice. Where's the Shrine of Rain? I seem to have preyed a little bit. I returned a little bit too quick. I actually don't Shrine of Rain. I didn't know that was rain. Oh, hell. You want me to go over there? Hell no. Thank God for the fast walk. Alright, let's see. If I tell, are we allowed to leave from the north, maybe? Save ourselves a bit of time. Unless it like blocks you off here. Huh, it's good. Maybe you gotta do it like this. You see? I'm saving you guys some time. Alright, I have the directional capacity of a very, very dry sponge that will not take liquid anymore. I just completely lose my way immediately. Ow. Right in the fadangles. Nobody. I mean, nobody. Hits me in the fadangles. Except me. Except you. Hot tuffies for everybody. Leonard, what do you think of the game so far? It's damn good. It's damn good. Alright. That's good enough for me, I think. Let's see. A rave review from Leonard the Red Panda. Man, I thought I was on the other side. That's such a good mountain right there. There's the she slime is a bit bigger than the he slime. I noticed that too. Put them together, what you get? God damn, you just crit off, but that's crazy. You get a baby slime. Not the baby slime. It's so high quality. I swear there wasn't like directional sprites in the third game. Like it was just like up, down, left, right. And that's my memory is as bad as I fear it to be. It's bad. How bad? Like, who are you? Are those my feet? The people have existential crisis. I have the crisis of I forgot who owns the legs that I am using right now.
My God. Been 84 years.
Right, this could be a little secret spot here. Son of a gun. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Ooh, ah. They might have some options to turn off and stuff. I've been finding more and more RPGs just straight off the bat having quality of life features. Maybe waiting for a remaster. Wow. It is, told you. If it sticks out weird secret, it is secret spots. See? Don't doubt yourself. That's what they are. Yeah, so if they look like they stick out in the terrain, it's probably because they do. You know, you get some free stuff. Now this is where the monster catching stuff in 3 was held as well. Ooh, see the strength. Baby, girl, want my see the strength. Don't make it weird, sorry. I mean, he's the main character, he's gonna get stats boosted. Hey, we got 2 there. Hello there. Wander the lands for long enough and doubt you'll come across other encampments such as ours. Oh yeah. There's a long abandoned village over the bridge north and east from here. Escape the fiend's wrath. And speaking of the village that those 4 came from, the task with throwing the lands betwixt Call and Galenholm. We should restore peace to the area by slaying the fiends that haunt it. That's nice. Keep you all safe from monsters and we stop fighting. Once I release my duties, I plan to proposing my sweetheart. Whatever will she say? You say Nieta. I'm sorry, buddy. Wasn't meant to be. Terrible. I'll break your heart. So we needed a few friends along the way. Get her done. No matter what game I play, like the 4 settings, starting of the game, always just send me straight back to like Final Fantasy 6. Every other game. Well, 6 really, your first fights are in the town, right? How close are we to? Oops, I overshot it. Sorry about this. I'll see you someday. If I clean this place out of fiends, maybe they'll join us. I've been casting no frizz, don't do that. Ooh, I swear their animations is like hugely improved. Don't you want to? Huh? Give me a little level up. We have almost 1,000. I should have bought some stuff there. We have the divine dagger, which is not so bad. Okay, this might not be their village then. Ooh, the Wayfarer's Chapel. They're fast traveling and warping all over. What's up, Gorum? Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may I help thee? I need that confession. This one time, I fallen in an elevator. I didn't tell nobody. And then I pressed the emergency stop switch. Look at that, on the Nintendo Switch 2 console. Okay, that was kind of cool, I can't lie. Thou which to continue on the venture? Yes. Benediction, they'll help you with poisons and stuff. Even though it's like, it seems, this is the only part that's kind of like overly religiously focused. The priests are just like mages, they don't hammer it home. Welcome to our inn, weary traveller. 16 gold per night. Christ. Now you gotta lower that, girl. Unless the 16 gold comes with some company, you know what I'm saying? Ow. Ow. Hello, sir. West of Cold stand in the tower known as the Shrine of Rain. Who built it and what purpose in mind I know not, but 'tis said that it hath some doubts in time of the Erdrick hero legend. What you say to me? But why is it called the Shrine of Rain? I'ma steal your stuff. See those staminers? 83 gold. That's mine. I'm gonna spend it on some taffy. Really? Okay, that's what. Okay. That's what he wants. Some taffy. Okay, the bridge will be there, but there's a shiny over here. It's gonna probably cost me 2 battles. Leather suit, leather shield, leather codpiece. No, I shouldn't have said that. Well done. I did that. That was me. I did it all myself. No, seriously. At least it feels indicative of the original game that was solo dolo. Now we might have some characters later. To the Shrine of Rain. I hope it's not like rain because of something else. It's named after the bird poo. No, seriously, one of those animal facts I wish I didn't know is about the cicadas. Not only are they noisy and all that, but when they wake up from their like 13 years, 17 year slumber, they drink so much sap from the trees that they overfill themselves and then proceed to, let's just say, spit it out, but not actually, yeah, they wee. Becomes pure cicada sap wee. It's pretty gross, isn't it? Quagmire Cave. Quagmire. Quagmire. Jesus Christ. We got to go far. Got a little windy turn. It's putrefied though. It's cute. Nice, the Divine Dagger really came in clutch there. The red means that we did some serious crits on him right there. Weakness. See the wisdom, let's go. See the bluff, yeah. We need that stuff. Okay, this might be the wreck village. I love these little healers things. Damn, you got some points. Aw, man. I could be in trouble here. Look at them. I swear they have new animations. That's amazing. Woo. I might not be able to kill these guys, huh? 23 damage, but he heals 31 damage. Alright. 7. Yep. I can't beat these guys. White hot weapon. That's even worse. The funny thing is, they won't let me pick who I'm attacking. He just goes for it. They finally ran out of stuff. See how you like a little bit. Yeah. Oh, nice. I literally can't pick who I'm attacking. Oh, it's so cute. I think they've added new new animation. Yeah, that's not like a rundown village. The heroes fair. At least the ones that were trying to steal my stuff. Hello, forgotten rooms. Yep. Here they are. Maybe they'll join us. But first, steal everything that's not locked. Oh, mice run around. Cute. Let's see. Oh, there's somebody there. Speak to the cats. Meow. Okay. What does the cats know? If I only get to pick one hero, is he sleeping? Cat is sleeping peacefully and looks rather contented. Don't annoy him. I have to name them ourselves. Oh wow, a bar. La 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 la, holy roll, the dying sun, the gloaming glow, long lost the home I once did know. Isn't that Wolfway? Is it Zalen's island? Zalen. And thou art? I am The line of Erdrick. I but admire my work, perhaps. Oh, and thou hast pursued me all the way here, thou... No, I'm not a fan. I'm, of course, Zaylan, descendant of Galen, he of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song yet unmined. Dear God, I barely know thee. Oh, here he goes again. Though the cry my face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all of Alefgard will shed a tear the beauty of my forebears' fabled voice. Why are you shaking like that? Are you good? Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps such feats be better. Only time will tell. Ha 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 ha. Yes, alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once revelled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen so loved, I tread the path no longer. I seek inspiration, instead in the opposite, in following his footsteps, and though of mighty efforts, those of my refinements and firm friends hold. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumour. I'm saying again, it seems that there is a place somewhere in Alefgard deeply connected to the hero world, inexorably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no longer finding it when I was the first set out. It's because you're singing into your own reflection. You're so vain, you probably think this song's about you. But I've come here to take this place, that surely signify that art man well travelled, good Simon. Should not happen to cross such a place in thine travels. Pray, inform me of it. Yeah, I found it. My waterings too take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. What a goof. What a goof. Until then, friend, adieu. There he goes. As quick as it was here. Surprised you don't have a little sweat line beside the main character. It's like, what the hell just happened? I bear witness to. Not with Zaylan. He's close. Thought we were going to meet the other little heroes. Where the hell did he? Think he's gone to the Shrine of Rain? He would have been better served to go to Erdrick's Hollow. They're all looking for him. Yeah, this has to be a mini medal. No, see the strength. Let's go. You're gonna take that seed of strength. You're gonna mix it up. Yeah, when you take it, you have like, I think there's a RNG where you can it can improve you by 1, 2, or 3. Pretty cool. Alright, well, keep an eye out for Zaylan, our warrior bard. Alright, we gotta come down here. Oh, we're getting a good run of it. Ooh,
I have thee now.
damn, 42. So it's already getting like high 30s because of the Divine Dagger against the dead anima. And then mix that with a crit. That's pretty hot right there. How we doing? It's not that poisonous now with the random encounters. Like Final Fantasy 9 still takes the cake. I think you would possibly move about 3 steps every time. And then, yeah. That was too cool for the spirit attack.
Not today.
Not today. Dodges nimble. Vulnerable. Say less. Oh, that's the thing they added. Okay, well I probably don't need that, but it's nice to have. You don't want to make it too easy. Alright. Who dares be upon this bridge? Uh-oh, there's a tussle. Let's hurt this poor guard. Oh my god, is he actually blood on him? It's quite dark. No.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more.
Princess Gwaelin.
She was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
Poor guy. Just enough to give us a warning of what happened. Wait, uh-oh, it's gonna look like we
We meet again, friend.
Yes.
But what is this?
Uh-oh.
This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last.
Okay, it's not the voice I
His
get.
wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
Uh-oh. No. No, please. Stick a dragoon.
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Can't survive in the poison yet.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers.
Oh,
Surely we will
I
simply
can
meet the
smell
same
the
fate.
fear in this one.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
Damn. It would be a foolish endeavor.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland.
Hell yeah.
You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth.
He
Hie
deserves
you
it.
thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here.
Even though it's like a good while after the third game to be the first in the trilogy.
Friend,
to speak in
I
even
would
older
ask a boon
English.
of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
Okay.
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee
We're
luck in
building
thy
a grander
quest.
story around rescuing
Now,
Princess.
I-
Oh. Oh, Captain, no.
Captain, canst thou continue?
do not fret on my account.
Good boy.
We have work to do. Come.
No. Coward. Guard. Good luck. Captain's not long for this world. Oh, it's a little grave, is it? Standing on the beautiful flowers. Sorry, I don't want to step in your grave. Here the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess's kidnap. People whisper nonetheless, you see. But she's a little less familiar and familiar face. Perhaps the task might be an easier one. Oh, that just leads us back. I think we gotta get across that bridge, so. Nice, who is it? Poor little guy, at least he's got a nice burial area, my god. Hello there. That's Johnny alone, friend? From with Paula Fiends? There's no shame in escaping of safety in Punjil or cold. Take refuge while doubts can't. Know where coal might be found? Well, it's over the bridge here and onwards a little to the northeast. There we go. We're gonna get some good showers and stuff. It must be close now. Into that. Probably bump into coal along the way. But first, nice, very quick, easy access to a good chunk of the map. You gotta give it
I have thee now.
no messing around. No bag of laughs. Look at these dudes. Dazzle too. What that mound do? Make you laughing now? Oh, that's not. That's not very nice. Sizzle. I always love the names of Dragon Quest spells. Sizzle, snap, crackle, and pop. Alright, that's why we didn't heal. Only level 7. I need to go this way, right? What was this here? That might have been. No, I don't think the room. Fight the shout. Now we'll go straight there. I ain't scared. Here things, the crabbits. Not rabbits, the crabbits. Gross. Why are we making all that noise? Oh, we got flame slash now. Very nice. See what Cat Frog can do. Dude, on the same dude. Defending. There you go. Calls for backup. Zam, so kill one. Another one comes right back. Zam. Oh, they hit hard. Better not call for backup.
God damn it, Billy. What the hell are you doing? Stop calling for backup, Billy.
What's what happens when a movable object? What? Avengers time. Perfect time for me to heal. If you call for more backup though. I swear to God, it won't let me choose who I'm attacking. Is it because of tactics maybe? You think? No, follow orders. There you go. Oh. I assume this guy can't call for backup. Better not. To be in this fight, 12th would never. Aims on. Hey, now we should get a good bit of XP for that though. See, 105. That's not a bad thing. You kind of locked in a little battle there, but that's not a bad thing. I don't mind. Get an XP like that. Easy clap. We got a couple of battles more before we get in there. Come on, little boy. Let's see how. I'm trying to see how long you can get the streak going of not walking into. Okay, this area just might be too strong. Look at their faces. Oh no, now it lets me select. I think what happens is, it lets you select if they're different groupings of enemies. So if they're the same enemy, sometimes it's like you will attack what you can and you do as you're told. Okay, I don't want to. These enemies definitely took a little boost. Maybe we should have went to cold first. So he just healed straight away, I didn't even attack. Well, heals, bite. These are the Dracula, these are like the second level of the Dracula's. They might like look cute, but it's still tough. You know when you gotta heal after every battle. You get looking so much. Ooh, bang! Oh yes, that's a very good one. We already have bang. It's basically an explosive fire attack on. Oh boy, we need to level up that one. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna need a bit of luck here. Get those crits in, you know. I think stamina in this game is not like normal stamina, it's like defense. I think. Let's go! Hold. Oh, we got pretty far that time. All for it to be dashed away. Get that dragonfly. Nice. It's just me and you, baby. What we got? Mr. Scorpion. Trading attacks. Nice. Wow, that's gotta be the juice, yes. Give me the juice. Level 8. Ooh, we got Zap and Peep. Now, Peep I don't know that well. Teleportation spell or something. Provides an appraisal of items and reveals the nature of the treasure chest. Contents. Never heard of that one. Peep this. Oh, they have the towers the same where you can walk around the edges. But no, damn. No, we're good. Okay. Shrine of Rain. Welcome. Welcome, stranger. Nope. Have ourselves a fabled little wizard. Friend or foe we do not know, but soon to follow. Sage of Rain, begone from here. I would speak with no one. Remember these fabled sages we're supposed to find? No, I shall not leave. I'm a descendant of Erdrick.
The king of Tandale told thee of this place, and thy name is Cyber, I see. I cannot well refuse thee, the royal line of that nation, number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend, of course. It was the sage's duty to test those who would be on the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to the Lyre of Isle, the treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus it shall be, should that day ever come. Alas, I doubt it will. Why now? Why, thou'st ask it, for the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. No. When? Where? As the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the sphere now possesses, there's little help from it. I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou hast neither the face of chance, and shall surely be defeated. Wow, I love those pessimists, right? Oh my god. Pessimist me off, you know what I'm saying? What's that noise? Stop. The rain. Shrine, lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this very night. Something's gonna happen in here. As we sleep, he's gonna steal our wallet. Hey!
Hear me. Can you hear me?
Mom, is that you?
You must meet with Rubis. Spirit, with their protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her.
I didn't mean do that. Up and down on the analog stick.
The fairies will
Forward.
able to help you. As well of Tantagel. Must
The princess.
find them.
I won't lie, I'm also very excited to play Dragon Quest 2 because I never played that one. That one's a completely like... thou stay at the voice spake unto thee into the dreams, and it bade you to summon Lady Rubis? No, thee of her? What manner of being she is? Yeah, isn't she like a big deer? She's the mother of the realm of Alefgard. It raised up each mountain. No, she's a dragon. Was that it? Yes, and gave form to every leaf and stone. This place in which dwells expanded the place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship. I'm gonna start speaking like this in real life. Long ago, the mighty Erdrick did stand upon its tower. Yes, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forward and vanquish the great evil. Evil. Alas, in time. And the means of summoning Lady Rubis is lost. Fairy dragon. No, I think the dragon was something else. The egg. It's come back there. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might stand against the evil that threatens. I'm going back to sleep, man. This guy talking a lot of nonsense. I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis. I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the staff of rain be thine. Alright, where's she at? Gotta go to the Wayfarer's Shrine. Movement in a mere moment. Zoom spell of Chimera Wings. Commands can be registered by selecting the point of assigning anything you use often. Eventually will be that bit easier. I like that. Speak to the bed. Got anything over here I can steal? Borrow? Take? No. It's not gonna let me up there until the time has come. Yeah, they're definitely doing a beautiful job on this one. Keep it in freebie. Somebody loves sunshine. Yeah, baby. Guess they want you to fly back to the town now. Inform the king that we're going to find Rufus. You're at an impasse. Now. Metal. Try not to miss some of them, but you do. I wonder can we do the same as we've done before and trade them in for some goodies. Those mini medals, they would give you items that are just like, okay, this is good enough for the rest of the game, you know? That's how good they were. Let's step outside and see where we can go. Maybe if I just use it now. I don't think I have the zoom spell. Zoom, but zoom, no. I have some chimera wings. So, keep Erdrick Trilogy. Come a long way. Not long enough. Delete you. Nice to get this started on our adventure. I'm back. I thought we got rid of you. I should have stopped in at Cole. We'll know a little bit more about the princess as well. I always loved the castle situation in each area in each town. An extension to the town, you know? I'm back for a third time. Missed you that much. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you put on the kettle for me. Ah, here it goes. What up, our royal knightness? How you doing? Sorry about Doubt had returned to us, and what has Doubt learned? Blah 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 blah. Right, that last blah really got me. Doubt's wishes to know the rumors are true. The sphere of light, when Erdrick himself did gift onto us, has been stolen, replaced by a mere fake. Can't. Oh, Chancellor's freaking out. What nonsense is this? Whence did this groundless tittle-tattle originate? Liar. It's suspicious. Sussy. Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. At least we might do share the truth in return. Who knows? Very well. Far be it me to contradict thee, Majesty. For now. He's a slivery, slimy little fool. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, and it was the sacred duty to protect the fools, and thus the fiends have proliferated and poisoned swampland and more besides. How could you? And you've never gone back to get it back? What of the princess thou hast? Well, neither would the party sent to retrieve her. Perhaps it's best that I tell you the tall tale from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She's able to hear the voice of the almighty Rufus. Dun dun dun. Yeah. And so it came to pass that several months since, or like descendants of the sages. There we go. Dream sequence. And she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself. Quaylen girl, you gotta snap out of it.
Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved.
Uh-oh.
Listen well.
She's like, I want to play with my dog.
A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety.
Whoops.
In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood.
So she was stolen along with the sphere of light.
Hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest.
How did the king know about
Bid
this?
him go.
He wasn't privy to this conversation. Was he on call waiting or something? The king of Tangel. It was just at a time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. Not good. Well. And thus the Powerpuff Girls were born. I chose to trust in the world's almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwyn to reveal the message which had been entrusted to none other but the hero himself. Damn. Eavesdropping. That's for us and us alone, reading my personal message to the goddess. And I did dispatch her along with a troop of my best soldiers to the Shrine of Rain. I'd hoped that sooner I sent her away, the savior might be. Alas, it's all gone horribly wrong. King sitting on his tush, and everyone else gets smacked in the face. Damn, hello, Gwaelin.
Princess, we have come far and fast.
Yes,
Perhaps it would
Gwaelin's
be
guard.
better if we rested.
No, we need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
Yeah, she brave. I see it. Oh, girl, you brave. Why are they up there? Feels like a setup. 5 guards, that's it. We needed like warships and tanks. Or a horse at least. Uh-oh. The Dragon Lord. Hello? Damn. Easily summoning monsters. I see your strength. Oh, we're gonna have a look at him. Ooh. Damn, look who it is. We know that it's a familiar face, isn't it?
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
He's like a mix of like Baramos and Zoba. Damn, he knocked everybody up. Easy clap.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
He has returned.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is
The way they
mine
move it
by
around
right,
is the Dragon
and
Lord
thou
obviously was
wilt
made
return
before
it to me.
Zoma, and then Zoma is inspired by him, but then Zoma came before.
'Tis the
Because of
birthright
the
of he who
timeline.
beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Yes. Ooh. He got that power, I like it.
So Rubus watcheth over thee.
He knows too much.
Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Damn. She just can't hold on. Princess Zelda. Gwaelin. Damn, that might be part of the Sphere of Light's power. No. Well, there that goes. At least we know who's got it.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing,
Never.
I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold.
Oh yeah.
The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that.
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
Nice little villain reveal. That's probably where, oh look at that, look.
Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
He's got a little devil in his shoulder.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous.
Telling him what to do.
Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Yeah, voice acting is great. Yeah, Gwaelin's guard kind of passed out and got hurt, but or maybe that one perished. I don't think so. Maybe she got a chip on her shoulder. She failed. Uh oh. No. Creepy. Slowly getting closer.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
That's worse than a fiend. Oh.
Princess!
You can get like possessed or something. Getting closer. No. What was that? He used like zoom on her or something. I thought she'd get up and do something. She failed to act, but now the princess is lost. She'll be hard on herself. Okay, we got our princess, we got our evil, we got our kings, we got our mission, we got our hero. There he is. The Spear of Light was taken from us. My beloved daughter also. We have of course expanded every possible effort in our attempts to regain both. Except for getting off your arse and doing something, right? And now we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm. No, they're all lost. He knows the truth. Months have passed and still they're found not. King, don't despair. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, not give up hope. Oh, maybe the chance is not so bad. Fool, why, thou speak of hope. Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? He's angry. It's good. Channel that anger. These are the dreams of a father, not a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, my world. It can be both. If manpower is to be expended, it must be expended on assailing the Dread Isle and returning the Spear of Light and its rightful possessor. Well, that's where we come in. As I fear I must ask more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Of course, it is my sworn duty. Full glad I am to hear it. I am ever in your debt, good sir. Yeah? How much? That I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell the hero of an old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. What have you gathered? One of these, a Deep's key, hath been discovered in the town of Gadenhelm. Hail thee there and seek it out. No problem. Till we meet again, brave Cyber. May good fortune go with thee. Indeed it shall. And hopefully some party members too. Nice epic beginning. I love how quick you get into the action in the open world. Chancy, you got anything smarmy to say? No, I'm now full aware of what had belonged to the Princess of Love Realm, I think it. Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. Apple of his eye, and since the Queen's untimely passing hath given him great comfort indeed, and kept him from despair, I can scarce imagine how he had suffered these several months, that she and the treasurer was sworn to protect, upon the hands of the Dragon Lord, foulest of kings. Though he speaketh not of his woes, he's greatly saddened. Oh, maybe he's not so bad. The objective has been updated. Okay, we got a little bit extra from talking about him. Well, let's say I have to get in home. Press him up. Same thing at 14 times. Let's see what Traveler Tip says. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about all that mess. Okay, whatever demons, I'm too busy. Yep. Off we go. Lots of people we can have a chat with too. Have to build up our strength. Save this princess. Gonna open up the shops for me now. Better. Nice. I wonder if zooming in and do a better job for them. If you guys noticed that. I hope so. Like, at first glance, like, it doesn't seem that. There's only shine of his cape. You see that different. But then, like, you go in, you do notice it. It's small no matter what, but I kinda like this. I want to see what I'm doing. Not gonna lose that much. Okay. When the paws eventually to be beware of bridges. Oh, I remember you. He's afraid of creepy bridges. Don't be afraid. That secret siren songstress will break your heart and mend it all at the same time. Alright. He's probably just gonna send me off on another adventure. Gadenholm, which I believe they said, was it north of here? Hot. Oh yes, way the heck over there. Okay, cool. No, well, I think we'll leave it there. We've got a little backstory. We've got a little hero presented. I'll big up my inventory and stuff and get all that ready when we're heading out on our next adventure. The Thief's Key is the next thing. The Poison Swamp. We will save the princess. We will take down the Dragon Lord. We will finally kick in the legend of Erdrick. Cyber Pierce is in there. Sounds like it says peas. Now we build walls over higher, fair still would not stand the assault dragons. Not dragons. Imagine if those dragons. Imagine dragons. Yeah, thank you for joining me. A lovely beginning to all this. Appreciate you. We'll be right back with another part of Dragon Quest 1 Remake HD-2D. Goodness. Hell. That never gets old.